What's up, boys and girls? Back again, episode 19, I believe. Wow. Or 18. I think it's 19. Yeah, back into it. I haven't recorded much this week, but last week I got around 28 miles again. I ran with Jeremy on Saturday. I ran 6, went pretty slow, but one last time at his old place before we moved him. Got everything moved in on Saturday, and then Lindsay and I went for a nice walk with the family. It was a beautiful day out, and then Sunday we woke up somewhat early and went to Ella's triathlon. It was the Harvest Moon Triathlon. It was a really cool event at the Boulder Reservoir, somewhere that we need to go more in the summer. I've never been there actually, and it looks like a great spot to go swimming, and if you have a boat, it looks like a great spot. And if you don't too, just on the beach, hanging out, swimming, throwing the frisbee, throwing the football, having a good time. Today I just went 6 miles around 7 flat pace, not too fast. It was raining a bit, so it felt really good. Pretty humid, which we never get here, and that's nice. Went into the office today, which has been sad every time I go in. Just leaving Margot is never gonna be easy, I don't think, but especially this early. Maybe it'll only get worse, but we'll see. I ran 4 miles when we got home yesterday. It was just a beautiful weekend overall. I actually started up Ultimate Frisbee again, so playing that on Thursdays, and I've been enjoying that. I played it once last week, and then we got rained out after our first game, but I forget how much fun it is just running around. It's just a different form of running pretty much, with a little bit of hand-eye coordination implemented instead of just running. But that's very fun, and I'm glad I joined that this year again. It's a different league, so it goes all the way through summer, so it should be great for training, just doing a little speed work and feeling a little bit of the sprinting in. And I tested that out with my hamstring a little bit because I wanted to feel certain before fully doing anything like speed work like that, and I feel fine. Let me know down in the comments. I still technically feel it, my hamstring, but I don't feel pain, and I was wondering if that's gonna be consistent for a while now, or if I really need to rehab it to make sure that it goes away fully. I guess leave a comment down below to let me know, because that's kind of been bothering me and bugging me. Just that little tinge of, is it gonna go away? Is it pain? It hasn't been pain for a while, so it's just been a lot of feeling it. But yeah, that's been my week so far, and yeah, we're gonna head back to Wisconsin this week. We have a wedding this weekend, and then sister-in-law's graduation, so gonna be a fun week. Gonna be home the whole time, working from there, so yeah, it'd be good to show Margot to the whole family and everyone that hasn't seen her yet. Well, just got back from a 4-mile run. I'll put it up on the screen right here. I think I went 7 flat. Been keeping it consistent, just not pushing myself or falling off too much, I think. Just trying to keep my body in shape. Well, it's super annoying to keep talking about that hamstring, but I think next week we'll be in Wisconsin, and it should be good to, I think I'm finally going to get a long run in so I can bump my mileage back up, because that's kind of what hinders the long weeks. Yeah, I've only been hitting 26 to 30 recently instead of hitting the 40s that I was hitting consistently. So maybe hitting like a 10 to 13 mile run on Sunday will help tremendously. We will see, because we're going to a wedding on that Saturday, so it might be a little bit of an audible, but hoping to get that, and then hopefully maybe 35 to 40 again and jump right back up. Not missing too much of a beat. Just getting this base really built up, and then hopefully hitting 50 in a couple weeks, maybe in a month, and then keeping there for at least a couple months, and then sticking with that, and hopefully peaking at 70 to 80, I think, right when I'm really trying to ramp up, because this is 5 months out from Chicago, and seems like a lot, but it really goes by so quick. Been trying to eat decently. We had a lot of visitors over the past couple weeks, so it's hard to fully consistently just make good meals. But now we're back in sort of a rhythm and making consistent meals for the week. Some mac and cheese, lasagna, tacos. Let us know any recommendations that you have in your repertoire that you like to throw in weekly or monthly. We have a couple of our favorites, but we need a couple more here and there that spice it up a little bit. That should be it for today. I'm going to volleyball tonight. First time in a while, just been rained out, and haven't been there in a while. It'll be nice to see everyone and play some good volleyball, hopefully. And then hopefully with the sun going down later, it'll just be bright the whole time and see the sun, have a beautiful night. Well, today is a pretty busy day at work, so might just get in this run, hop back on. We'll see, but hoping to go 6 and hit 20 for the week on Wednesday. Somewhat happy with that. Still think I should be hitting a little more, but that's without a long run right now. So guess I should be happy with that. Plan to leave right after work tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe no run tomorrow, but still trying to keep myself in shape. One day off shouldn't affect too much, but we'll see if I can get some decent miles and maybe a long run for sure on Sunday. At least 10 to 13, which I haven't done in at least a month. So that'll be good to get back in the swing of things. That should most likely do it for the rest of this week. I'll put up what I just ran now. Should be around like 650 pace. Feeling decent. Just been staying consistent at that 7 flat, 650 range. I think today's Global Running Day, so hopefully you guys are getting out there and enjoying some sun. Let me know what you guys want to see more of. I love you all very much. Let me know if you want anything changed or anything. But you guys are the best. Thanks for tuning in each and every week. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Love you very much. See ya.